Sanofi, a long-standing player in India since 1956, in a swift and bold move, made 3 distribution deals with Indian pharma companies within 2 weeks. These deals, involving Emcure, Cipla and Dr. Reddy's, granted them marketing and distribution rights for Sanofi's cardiac, CNS and vaccine brands respectively. This trend isn't exclusive to Sanofi. Other multinational pharma companies are also restructuring their operations in India. Novartis, for instance, is reviewing its majority ownership in its Indian unit. This follows multiple deals struck in the past 2 to 3 years, which aimed at optimizing its portfolio. These included granting distribution rights to Dr. Reddy's, a licensing agreement with Cipla, and selling brands to JB Chemicals. Such moves aim to cut costs, as seen with Novartis reducing its workforce by 400 employees, Sanofi employees working on cardiac brands given a choice to join Emcure, Eli Lilly letting go of 120 employees when a deal was struck with Cipla, and companies such as AstraZeneca considering selling its Bangalore site and looking for a buyer who can also work as a contract manufacturing organization for the company. Multinational companies face tough competition from Indian firms, which often have better reach and scalability. An example is Dr. Reddy's, which has 3x Novartis' field force and 10x the physician connections. MNC heads admit they cannot compete the way Indian pharma companies can, and a distribution tie-up still allows the MNC to own brands, generate sales, but with lower overheads. The marketing prowess that Indian companies have is also the reason why many MNCs are partnering with Indian companies to market even their new products. Examples include Glenmark's collaboration with Pfizer and Mankind's deal with AstraZeneca recently. Due to intense competition and limited pricing power in generics, MNCs are focusing on launching new drugs and boosting R&D. Novartis plans to expand R&D operations through its unlisted entity, even if it sells its India unit, while Pfizer sees India as a key market for expanding its product range. AstraZeneca too has indicated their strategy in India continues to be focusing on launching novel drugs and therapies. Lastly, for Indian companies, these distribution partnerships help strengthen specific therapy categories. Cipla, for instance, is focusing on its diabetes portfolio, while Dr. Reddy's is now the second largest player in vaccines. A tie-up also sets up a relationship with the MNC for a future tie-up possibly, and exposure to the parent pipeline's innovative drugs.